Hello again. Might be a bit windy. I'm not sure. I think there's some cows over there, but I'm not sure if they're on this side or not, because you can't really tell when the river's there. We'll find out when we get to the top, I guess. This is us going for a walk in Gwee. I did record another video I was going for a walk, but there was far too much poo in it. Anyway, he does have a habit of wanting to lie in other animals' poo. But this is too, long grass. I thought you'd like to see him bounce. You can bounce, can't you, Gwee? Huh? Yeah. He bounces. He bounces when he runs through the hot, tall grass. So I'm just walking at the edge at the moment. The trains will keep on coming past. You can hear things over the other side and he wants to get over there, but the fence is too tiny for him. Yeah. The gaps are too tiny, I should say. He'd probably do it if he wanted. But like all dogs, they don't actually know how to do things until they've done it once. Isn't that right, Gwee? Huh? As he keeps on turning back round to me and seeing if I'm still here. Well, what he's actually doing. Gwee, come on. It's okay, he saw a hole under the fence. What he's actually doing is making sure the snacks are still here. He doesn't care about me. And here comes the train. There's normally, train goes up and then two go down. There's the Aberystwyth train and the Pwllheli train, and they usually split at the station. Yeah. Because I think 4 carriages come from Birmingham, and then they split into 2. One goes to Pwllheli and one goes to Aberystwyth. Well, 2 carriages go to Aberystwyth, 2 carriages go to Pwllheli. Ooh, it's a bit lumpy down here. I have to watch my footing. And I will say it, windy again. Oh, those cows, I'm still not sure whether or not they're on my side or on the other side of the back bank. I'll try not to come back that way. I'm not scared of them, it's just they don't know their own strength and their own size, so they've got a habit of knocking you over. They wouldn't hurt you. In the sense that they're trying to hurt you. Just that cows are big, aren't they? And usually if you shout at them, they go away. Nothing to be scared of. But hey, beautiful day. You probably can't see much because the sun's glaring. There's Gwee. Hello, Gwee. Say hello to everybody. Yeah, wagging your tail. So he likes a good run along here. It's a really long field though, because that's what we came from. I don't know if you can see them, there's some gates down there. We've walked all the way up here so far, and we'll walk until those trees in the distance and then turn around and come back. It doesn't seem like much, but it is. It's a good couple of miles. He's eating grass and then choking it on it like dogs do. Yeah, I've managed to do 10,000 steps every day this week, more than that, so I'm quite pleased with myself, even on days when I didn't get to walk the dog full, on a full walk. So this video will come out after the Corris walk videos, so it's going to be a while before you see this. Like I said before, here's when we normally go up there, Wilver. I'm not going to put them out in order because that's how you get stalkers and things. I've watched other people's channels and some of them have had to change their schedules and not announcing where they're going to be and things like that because people turn up and worry them. I don't think they'd do anything. It's just, you don't want to risk it, do you? You don't know. What's the matter? What's up? Yeah, I'm talking to myself again. Yeah? What are you going to do about it? Go and have a big bit. Go and have a bounce in the grass. Go on. Go and have a bounce in the grass. Dogs, eh? Little personalities all of their own. Might end up getting a dog. This looks like it's going to turn me in that direction. It's the whole puppy thing though, isn't it? It takes ages to get them trained and what you want them and stuff. If you get a dog and you can, yeah, they've already done all of the potty training and everything else, then well and good. And then there's also the fact that you've got to be able to take them round here anyway, take them out and they just don't even bother with the sheep and all that sort of stuff. What? What? You thirsty? See if you can find a puddle or something. I haven't got any water on me. Naughty man. We'll be by the river. Maybe you can go down there. Hoppity hoppity hop. Because he knows I've got snacks on me, he doesn't go very far. Seems to be tripping a lot today. Not tripping as in, oh wow, I mean tripping as in falling over the grass and fell up the steps because we had to cross the railway, and there's some steps up to the railway, and he fell up them twice. I've never seen him do that before. I guess dog get a clumsy days too. I'm sorry if I'm all bouncy, but I haven't got anything to stabilise the camera with or anything, so I'm gonna have to put up with it for the first few 100 million videos so I can start making a bit of money to afford things. Not through this obviously, because that would mean relying on the dreaded Google, the rip-off merchants, people who steal 250 quid off you and then close your account down and then won't answer your emails. To tell you what it is you're supposed to have done that upset them enough to close you down in the first place, but they don't answer, they just fuck you off. But anyway, don't get me started on that. Now, first obstacle for going on is this bit here. See that there? Because there's a little bridge that goes underneath, and they've blocked it off on the other side. It's all fenced in now and everything, and he keeps on wanting to go down there. Sorry about that. But he doesn't seem to mind today. He realises we're just walking past, just because I said it on the video. He's been good though, because I've got some snacks. There's the trees over there, almost to the place where I want to be. So, as you can hear, it's nice cardio, walking through this grass. There's some long grass over there, which I've decided I'll give him a bit of a rest, because he does use a lot of energy getting across this piece of grass. And also we're flattening the grass, so if the farmer decides to cut it so they can use it for feeding his animals, it's better if it's not flat, isn't it? Yeah. I know my stuff. Because they use it for fodder, don't they? To give the cows when they can't go out to the fields and things. Store up the nutrients. I've watched my Tom Pembertons, I know what I'm talking about. But who could resist? Who could resist coming out to see that every day? Look over there, that's where we've come from, all the way in the distance where the trees are. And look who's waiting patiently for us. When I first started taking him off the lead, I was expecting to have real trouble getting him to stay near me and everything, but he's just so happy to be out and running wild, aren't you, mate? Huh? Knows I'm talking about him. So hopefully this video will be done in just one go. Here comes the next train, a third one. Hopefully this one will be done in one video, and then I won't have to edit it. We'll see. She sounded like a train, but I don't hear it now. We'll see. We'll come down here. I say that, I don't know, we'll see. I uploaded a games video 4 hours long the other day, so you can tell when this was recorded. And no views so far. Yeah, my problem is I don't upload enough. But when I do upload, nobody watches them. Like the 18 hours worth of Red Dead Redemption 2 that I uploaded. That's had about like 3 views. So hey, let's not rant about these things, although it's a good idea. But yeah, it's lovely to come out and it's sunny. It's been quite miserable since I went on my chorus walk and mentioned that we hadn't had much rain. Hasn't bloody stopped. Has it going on? Huh? Hasn't stopped bloody raining since I went out, has it? Because I'm a rain god. I said at the time I was a rain god. Not. But maybe I am. Yeah, Gwion wouldn't mind coming out, but I don't like him getting that wet. But there's plenty of other places for me to walk. But this is our regular walk. Really, I shouldn't say that, because then people can come find me, can't they? Oh, I've been thinking about going up there at some point. Up Brunyar. I found a book with loads of walks and stuff in it. Circular walks, and there's one all the way through up there, and there's through the forests and stuff. So I was thinking, maybe, rather than going to Corris again. No one seems to understand the reason why I walked to Corris. It was about seeing how far I could get, and the amount of times it took me to get back, and what I felt like when I got back. And it was quite successful when it comes to that, because I don't think I did too bad. Can't see from here whether or not those cows are on our side or not. Right, there's a way through the fence there, so I've got to keep an eye on him now. Now, Gui! Gui on! Now! Good boy! Now! Gui on! Good boy, you come here. There he goes, he goes on a bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's fun to see. It's fun to see, isn't it, Gui? You have a laugh at you bouncing. Anybody would think I was a nutcase if they actually saw me walking along, like sort of filming myself talking into the microphone. Don't know if you can hear me with the wind. But yeah, here's those trees I was saying. If you thought it was those ones, can't go over there because of the fence. Well, you can, but I don't want to. Because normally I go around the edge as well. You go around the edge and come round, because that's where the river is. We'll see where those cows are. And I'd like to go down by the river a bit, because he likes like running down by the river. And it's a good addition to the walk. Come on, mate. I know you want to go through the fence. Not today. Come on, you'll be good. Yeah, he's a good lad, really. Probably tempting it now. Anyway, mate, you're a good lad, really. No, not through the fence. No. No. Come on. Gui. He's called Guion, but I call him Gui sometimes. Or we call him Little G. Or LBF. Little bastard face. Because he can be sometimes. Yeah, there's the town now I live. It's actually the hill at the back of the town with buildings on it. But the town's actually down below. That's my Machynlleth. This is my home. I've been getting down, as everybody knows, for the last like 2 years or so. But it's places like this that are bringing me back, making me realise, because I'm pretty lucky, really. Come on, Gui. Yeah. He's got an obsession with wanting to go into that field. He can go into it, but I'm going around the edge of this one. It's quite a massive field. I wonder how much it costs. You think if I started a Patreon account, people would like to give me enough money to be able to afford this field? I could come and wild camp on it, couldn't I, under the trees? Do wild camp videos. I'd like one in the forest as well. Can't do wild camping really around here, because it's illegal. Oh, he's found the long grass again now. He's having a hunt. Look. You having a hunt? Yeah. Because he's a hunting dog. As most Jack Russells are. I mean, Jack Russell brought up in the country. They learned that there are things around here that they can hunt pretty quickly. Yesterday, a couple of days ago when I came down here, around about here he struck up a pheasant, which is why he's probably hunting around now, sniffing to see if he can see another one, because he never forgets. Do you, mate? You don't forget, do you? Huh? I'm going to having a bounce for the long grass. Never forgets. Never forgets. Come on then, mate. Oh, you're going to get yourself some fans on the internet now. Oh. So, apart from finances, which everybody has to go through, especially at the moment, I'm feeling okay about life and everything. I've got this. I've got my walks. I've got all of that to explore, and that's just part of it. The bit that I walked the other day is the other side of, do you know where those, I don't know if you can see them, on the mountain there you can see there's two, yeah, I'm talking to the people on the internet. He just looked at me as though he was, who's he talking to? There's two, and also I'm pointing, and pointing means over there, go and get it. The two windmills up on the hill. Well, we were on the road, the road that I was on the other day is along there. So we went that way, up that way. So, and that's the place that I'd like to go, up to the top of there, and around, there's a road round it, and it goes down to a place called Pennell. Dog's waiting patiently for me because I stopped. So that's another place I'd like to have a wander up at some point. Now that I can do 11 miles in a day, which is what the almost to Corris walk was. And it wasn't bad. I think it was 4 hours and 52 minutes I did it in, 11 miles. That's not bad, is it? For a 54-year-old. An overweight 54-year-old, but not morbidly obese anymore. Just overweight. I've lost him. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's hiding in the grass. But yeah, so It's not too bad. 54 years of age, and I'm getting fit, and I'll start going out more. And we'll see how all of this video thing works. If anybody's bothered or interested or anything. Oh. Now, we're not going that way today. I know you want to, because there's a river down there. That's a good boy. Oh. Now we're going to make our way back now to the fence over there, right in the distance, which you can't actually see from here because it's so far away. But maybe if we go along the edge of here for a little while, we'll be able to see whether or not those cows are on our side. And if they are, then we'll make a quick getaway across the field. And you can see the clock tower from here, right in the distance over there. I say it feels like you've walked miles, but really it's not that far. I don't consider it to be that far. Who's watching? What's he watching? You're watching the birds, aren't you? Huh? You watching birds, mate? Huh? Yeah. He likes to have a good look around. So when we go up there, we go onto the high bits, he stands on the edge and just looks out as though he's going, look at my kingdom. As far as the eye can see. Wouldn't you like to have a cottage up there? I would. Away from everybody. Of course, my paranoia would kick in and I'd have to have cameras everywhere to make sure nobody can ever sneak up on me. But, you know. Oh, yeah. As you can see, lonely is the word up here. Because people don't do this. Only nutters like me who go for walks like this. You know, across fields like he's gone the wrong way, look. Go on! Now, back on this field. Come on. That's it. Up there, that way. Yeah, it's you I'm talking to. That way. Come on. You know better. We've done it before. It's like having my own dog. He's not my dog, it's somebody else's dog. It's not my ex's dog either, we're just looking after him. And we might lose him soon anyway. Might be going back to his real owner. But we'll see. But yeah, I've grown quite fond of him. And I think he quite likes me as well. Oh, the fact that he lets me ordering him around, I think that's everything. Because, you know, people who own dogs, I'm sure you know, it's not that, you know, if they have to take to somebody to actually allow them to tell them what to do. It's not just a matter of them, oh, whoops, almost fell over then. You almost had a falling over video. You almost had a falling over then, did we? Huh? Yeah, it keeps on giving me big, open mouth, toothy grins. You're just coming over to make sure that the snacks are okay. Wasn't checking to see if I'd fallen over. He was just checking to see if the snacks was okay. Right, we're at the side of the river now. Up here. Oh, he struck up a pheasant. They're too fast for him, he's not going to catch them. Although one day he probably will. Come on, Gwee! Bad luck. You missed it. You missed it. Oh dear. Come on then. At least you had some fun. Always look so disappointed. And there's some duckies in the water. Just to prove to that I am by the river now. Now those cows were opposite on the corner. So if we go a little bit further up here, we should see them. They're in the water by the looks of it. You can see one there. I'm not scared of them. I don't think it's a matter of being scared. It's a bit like, so I'm an electrical engineer. I work with electrics. I'm not scared of electricity. but I'm weary of it. I know what he can do to you and how he can hurt you. So you learn the precautions and you try to avoid things. And it's a bit like that with everything in life, I think. And cows are like that. They're like little puppies. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Like, you know, when a little puppy will like bounce around you and like sort of run around at 100 miles an hour and all that sort of stuff. Cows do that when you first see them, when they're babies, when they're calves. As they get older, I mean bullocks do that. But then as they get older, they still do that to the farmers because they know the farmer and everything. You're going to disappear down to the river now, look. Get yourself some water. This way, Gwee. Gwee on. Can you get across there? And so he likes having a little explore down by the river. Don't you, mate? Huh? You like a little explore by the river. This is turning into Gweon's video, isn't it? As I say, you just got, you know, be wary of them because they can stomp on you. I think they were on the other side, look. So they weren't going to come home. So we might be able to make it back to the side field. It's a bird that keeps whistling me. And there's the gate we've got to get to. So we're a lot closer than we was. I've come in reverse this time because normally I come up this way and then turn around and go back the way that we came up. If you get what I mean. I changed route today so just to confuse him. But he knows his way, he knows this place. He knows it like the back of his paw, don't you, mate? Because we do this regular. And it's the only place I can let him off, really. Because there's never anybody around. I could probably do it up there. But there's sheep sometimes up there, and even though he's never shown any signs of going anywhere near the sheep, you know, I don't like to push my luck. Don't go down there, mate, you'll fall. So in some places you're leaning over the steep bit. It worries me he's going to fall in the river. Yeah, he's coming. So, before I get to the gate, because I think there's somebody there by the gate. So, no, go on. This way, you can't go after a duck, you dickhead. They can swim and you can't. Right, yeah, there's some people down by the gate. So, I'm going to cut the video short. And Gweon's going to come here. Gweon. Gweon. Come on. Because there's somebody with a couple of dogs over there. So I'm going to take him a different way home. And I'm going to have to put the lead on him. So I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching. If you watched, like, subscribe, do all of those things that people say on the backs of videos. And I'll see you next time.